All right, babies, it's that time again. Oh, yeah. It's going to be like 65 degrees today. Or more. Oh, baby. And it's the last day of work before a 10-day break. So, I read in Isaiah 14 and just had nothing to say about it. In fact, I got angry that there's so much garbage to sift through in the Bible and try to figure out what God is saying. So we're going to go directly to the King himself. Put ourselves in a position to be used of him in this very moment. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. In the Gospels, Jesus says his yoke is easy and his burden is light. Anytime you come across a paradox in the Bible, it's likely to be an eternal truth. Anytime you come across a contradiction in the Bible, it's likely to be false. So what's the difference between a contradiction and a paradox, you ask? The best way I can explain it is what you have found, what you have found to be true in your life is likely to be true. So use that as your foundation. So when you come across something that goes against that truth, then it's likely to be false. So, in the sense of Jesus saying his yoke is easy, his burden is light, and also pick up your cross daily and follow me, or anyone who does not deny himself cannot be my disciple. That sounds like a contradiction, right? Because how can that possibly be easy? But given your experience, when you focus on the Lord and making him your highest priority and serving others the best means of proving your commitment, then you have the experience that it's not so hard. In fact, if you were going to identify it, you would say it's easy. And so also in your experience, you have found God to be merciful. that when you mess up, you find him coming to you in some kind of way that's compassionate, that's giving you comfort, that's giving you confidence to move on, that's giving you the sense it's okay. He forgives you. You're going to move on. So there's your foundation. That gives you life. That gives you motivation. So when you come across Bible verses that say, he's going to cast you aside, where there will be gnashing of teeth, and where the worm will not die, because you haven't picked up your cross and followed him daily, that should strike you as a contradiction and not as a paradox, because there's nothing life-giving in it. So you have to build on the foundation of what he has shown you and nurture that. And that will give you daily practice, which you'll begin to see is actually what it means to pick up your cross and follow him daily. Cultivating that mindset that is continual is the discipline of carrying your cross, and it's not that hard. What makes it hard is when we try to do it on our own. Or if you're going back and forth in your mind and you can't really land anywhere because your affection is divided between some behaviors and serving God. Yeah, that's going to feel hard because you're experiencing your efforts of trying to turn your affection to God. And some things are just going to be plain difficult, baby. Oh, yeah. Well, isn't that a contradiction? I don't know. Is it? Do you think when Jesus was on the earth, he was just like, hey, this is a piece of cake? Oh, yeah, baby. It's easy to follow God. So you have to look at the essence of things. Contradictions are where the essence of God is being cast aside. So the essence of God is love, nurturing, causing growth. So anything you come across that is not nurturing and is causing death and stagnancy, then you know that's not God, and that would be a contradiction of who he is. So embrace what affirms life and growth in you, yeah, baby, embrace it passionately, and you'll find the rest of your life will become easy. Oh yeah.